Hello, my name's Simon. My name's Simon Singh. Uh, I'd like to just make a quick short video, as short as possible. Well, not too short, but I want to say thanks for the Derby Amputee Rehab Center staff, everybody there. Right, you know who you are. You have my gratitude. Um, a little bit about me. I was amputated from a very young age, about 5 years old. So the Amputee Rehab Center has been in and out of my life for my entire life, mostly. Mostly. There were some time periods where I wasn't involved with the Derby Amputee Rehab Center. I'll get to that in a minute. It's a hot day. I'm trying to make this video. I hope it's not too dark. I'm sitting here in my room like a roast potato. It's hot. I'm wearing my vest, so I'll try to stick to the point that I want to make and not try to waffle on too much. I've been told I do that, so, well, they haven't said, but well, I'm doing it now. Anyway, for the staff at the Amputee Rehab Center, the people that are building the prosthetic legs, so from a young age, I've relied on this service. The NHS service is the only service anywhere in the world, and it's here in this country, that will help a child amputee and give that child amputee some hope of a dignified life and a productive life as an adult, which is what happened with me. I was an amputee from a very young age, and I relied on the prosthetics to live the life that I led. Always with the Amputee Rehab Center staff, always very professional, always very kind, always supportive, always helpful, an invaluable service that these people help other people all day, every day. It's mind-boggling to me sometimes because what they do is life-changing work, positive life-changing work like that. It's invaluable. I value that service above any other service. I want to give thanks for all the support that I've had. As a young adult, I wore the leg. As a child, I wore the leg. As I became an adult, I went into the working life, working in factories, warehouses, farms, wherever I could get the jobs. I would go there. Many of those jobs as an adult amputee, I was stood up in places doing 8-hour shifts, 10-hour shifts, 12-hour shifts. And typically from a young age, I wore the leg in an obsessive manner and really pushed myself not just to the limit, but ultimately to a breaking point. And even when that happened, the Amputee Rehab Center was there for me. I lost touch with them for a while, went through multiple periods of homelessness after I couldn't stand up and work for 8, 10 hours and 12 hours. I couldn't stand up for 1 hour today. But back at that time when I wasn't able to work anymore, I ended up on the streets. I didn't have a GP, I didn't have anything. In 2015, I got back in touch with the Amputee Rehab Center through my GP. I had a lot of support just to get back in touch with the Amputee Rehab Center. I was taken off the streets, and the healing process began. But something else important happened. After a lifetime of wearing a prosthetic leg, I had broken my body down into a fatigue. My shoulders, my hips, my knees, my foot hurts. The one foot, the real foot that I have left, that I leaned on to take weight off my bad leg. Even that hurts now all day. So I asked for wheelchair support, and I was so scared at that time that they would say no. I didn't know that they would say yes. They did, and they helped me with transitioning from wearing a prosthetic all day to using a wheelchair all day, and how to use the wheelchair. I now actually have a power chair, which is life-changing technology, because my shoulders are so bad I couldn't push the wheels properly. So they gave me a power chair, which now I have some mobility, and it's not killing myself to move anymore. I have to say thanks to everyone involved with everything that they've done there. But away from the physical aspects of being an amputee, I want to give a special thanks to Dr. Jessica Marsh. She's someone that I didn't realize that service even existed. At that time, I was so broken down. Every time she saw me, I was in tears. I was a blubbering mess. I was broken down, not just physically, but emotionally and psychologically, and she helped me to repair this. And a lot of what we did was just talk. Not having that outlet of just someone to talk to was a big problem. First of all, most people, they couldn't even relate to what I was going through. It was just, nobody could understand. But I think she did. I think she listened to me and she understood. And she was very kind. They all were very supportive. Without Jess, without Joe, Lizzie, everybody at the amputee rehab, I just wouldn't be here now. I really wouldn't. For children, amputees that are born into this world, that are living in this country, you have an amazing service that will help you hopefully become a productive member of society and live a positive life. I like to think that I tried my best to do these things. Again, without that support, I don't think any of that was possible, right? I don't think it was possible. I couldn't have worked as hard as I did without the prosthetic leg. And it's what I wanted to say was thank you for everybody there at the Derby Royal Hospital Amputee Rehab Center. You not only changed my life, you saved my life, and I hope this never stops, and I hope this never changes. The kindness and intelligent kindness that you've shown, the compassion that you've shown and support you've shown to me must be going out as well to everybody else, and that is invaluable. That is amazing. I sincerely hope that you well, I wish you the best, all of you, really, and I want to say thanks, really. That's what I wanted to do, give thanks. You save lives, you really do. You save lives, you saved me. Thank you for everything you've done, and keep up the good work. And I hope one day people will realize just how precious and important this NHS service is. I sincerely hope that they do. Anyway, that's enough from me. I've been babbling on. Thank you for your time.